What if humanity's first recorded apocalypse was not imagined, but remembered? More than 4,000 years ago, before Rome, before Greece, scribes in Mesopotamia carved a story into clay tablets. That story described a flood so massive that it erased civilization. The Epic of Gilgamesh preserves this narrative. It is the oldest epic poem, a profound reflection on human fear, mortality, and survival. In the story, the gods grow restless, humanity has multiplied, cities are noisy, people are unpredictable, divine order feels threatened. So the gods convene. They decide to cleanse the world. Only one man is secretly warned, Utnapishtim. He is instructed to dismantle his house and build a great boat. The instructions are precise. The vessel must be sealed with pitch. It must be strong enough to survive violent storms. It must carry life forward. He gathers craftsmen to help construct it. He loads the boat with animals, seeds, and provisions. He brings his family. The skies darken. The rain begins. The wind screams across the land. The rivers rise. Homes collapse. Cities vanish beneath rising waters. The flood lasts for days. In some versions, 7 days. In others, longer. The earth becomes nothing but ocean. When the storm finally calms, silence replaces chaos. Utnapishtim opens the vessel. He releases a dove. It returns. He releases a swallow. It returns. Finally, he releases a raven. The raven does not return. Land has appeared. The flood ends. But the question remains, was this only myth? Archaeologists have uncovered thick layers of flood sediment in parts of ancient Mesopotamia. These layers suggest catastrophic river floods that would have destroyed entire settlements. To those who survived, such destruction would have felt global. To those who retold the story, it would have become cosmic. But no geological evidence supports a single worldwide flood. Instead, it appears that Mesopotamia experienced repeated regional floods. Over time, these disasters may have merged into one legendary narrative. The flood story in Gilgamesh predates later traditions by centuries. This has led scholars to debate whether flood myths share a common cultural memory or developed independently. What makes the Mesopotamian flood unique is its philosophical depth. It is not just about destruction. It is about human fragility. It is about the limits of power. It is about survival. And it introduces one of the earliest reflections on mortality and immortality. After surviving the flood, Utnapishtim is granted eternal life. But this gift isolates him. He becomes separate from humanity. Immortality is shown not as triumph, but as separation. This idea deeply influences the rest of the epic. Gilgamesh seeks immortality, but he cannot escape human limits. The flood story becomes a lesson. Civilization can rise. Civilization can fall. Nature remains stronger than kings. Even today, thousands of tablets remain untranslated. Fragments of stories are still being pieced together, and within those fragments may lie further clues. Was the flood purely mythological? Was it symbolic of seasonal river chaos? Or does it preserve the distant memory of one of humanity's first great catastrophes? The Great Flood of Mesopotamia stands as the earliest recorded apocalypse, and its mystery still flows through human storytelling today.